Doug Karsh for MGoBlue.com. This is Michigan Rewind. The Wolverines victorious over the Illinois Fighting Illini 67-65 in triple overtime on a day that saw more points scored than any other in the history of the Big House. And the Wolverines brought to an end a 3-game losing streak.
So proud of our team. The seniors, they earned it. I'm so happy that we're going to a bowl game finally. I'm just happy for our team. I'm so proud of the way they played. Our O-line, our receivers, our defense stepped up when they had to, and we won the game.
The offense knows you probably got to score almost every time. You guys did that today. How does that keep happening?
You know, we had to keep scoring, but look who ended up winning the game for us, the defense. They're the one who made the stop. They got us the W.
As an offense, we did whatever we needed to do. I knew that, I mean, we can't control what the defense does, but I knew that whatever happened, we weren't going to give in. We weren't going to stop. There was nothing that could stop us, and we showed that today.
This is a good win right here. You know, we worked all week for this, and, you know, to go out there and fight for 4 quarters, 60 minutes plus more, that shows that we did it with our heart. We got a lot of heart, and this win right here is going to be good. It's going to propel us forward.
Talk about your desire and how you got things done today. You did a lot of things after you got that ball.
I mean, the quarterback threw the ball to me, and, you know, we got to believe that you can make some plays. You know, get the ball, make a couple of plays, and get down the field. You know, we had that belief that you can do that, so that's what we did today.
He said last night he wanted us to come out and play with a chip on our shoulder. And I know I had a big chip on my shoulder to play with. Just starting off the season, you know, kind of got a little bit ahead of myself, and then I got hurt. And it was a setback for me. And the team had a slide, and they needed somebody to answer a call. And all the backs played great today, but my number was called. I want to make sure I was there for them. And I let them down earlier, but I want to make sure I step up when it counted.
Michigan receiver Roy Roundtree set a record on this day with 246 yards receiving, the most ever in a single game by a Wolverine. He also had 2 touchdowns on 9 catches.
That's crazy. That's a lot of yards, man. And we got the win, so that make it even better.
You know, the win is everything. What does it mean to this team?
Man, so much hard work. You know, the last 3 games ain't been going our way, but, you know, today we stayed as a team, and, you know, it went down in 2 overtimes, but, hey, we still came up victor.
The Michigan defense, while they did give up a lot of points and a lot of yards, the guys were ecstatic to be the unit on the field to make the play at the end of the ball game to clinch the win.
I'm so proud of defense. I feel like we really stepped up when we needed to step up, and I mean, I'm so proud of these guys. I'm proud to be a Wolverine, and it's just the greatest feeling ever right now.
A win can do everything confidence-wise, especially for this young group. You're a big senior. Has it been difficult bringing these kids along?
No, not at all. Like, everybody's been willing to be bought into the program. Like, we pitched them ideas about how to make us better as a team, and everybody just comes together as a unit, and we're just focused and ready to move on.
I still think this is the #1 defense in the nation, man. I practice with them every day, and I know they could do it. I knew they was capable of it, and I told the coaches, I said, I'm gonna run on the field after this play because I know we're gonna stop them, and we got to stop.
How big a win for Michigan?
Oh yeah, it was a big win, man. We had to take the pressure off our back. You know, our back was against the wall, and we got off the wall. We fought. We came out fighting.
And that'll do it for this week's edition of Michigan Rewind. Of course, check back next week after Michigan and Purdue here on MGoBlue.com as we'll wrap up the Wolverines and the Boilermakers from West Lafayette. I'm Doug Karsh.